see if I can find the stream. And can we hear ourselves talking as usual? We can indeed. Tulipolar, hello, how's it going, mate? Nice to see you. Try and get a wee bit of practice going here. See if we can get any better at this track. I'd like to join, but you're hammered and going to sleep. What time is it where you are? Yes, it's early where I am to be hammered. I'm about to start drinking, so I am. It's only 6:15 in the evening over here. What part of the world are you from? Oh. 8:15, but you started drinking at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, it takes a toll on you when you start too early, doesn't it? You're from Finland? Nice. Well, I need to learn this track. I've learnt it, but them big sweeping corners, the two big left-handers, still catching me out. I'm sitting too close or something here. Something's wrong. Let me see. Is it my tilt? Do I need to be tilted back more like Formula 1? Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. What? That looks good. Nothing wrong with it. You got a partnership with Ranald in the game. Oh, no. You got a partnership with Ranald in game. and you can't get under 218 with softs. I actually went on it yesterday. My internet was playing up yesterday, so I jumped in for a wee half hour, and because my internet was playing up, I could only do time trial, so I could just practicing on my own. But so there was no fuel and no tower on, but I needed to keep on learning the track, and in the proper practice lobbies I couldn't get into the 116s. I kept getting a low 117 flat, but then I went in to time trial yesterday for half an hour, and straight away I was down to 114s, and I ended up getting into 113s, 113.6 or 113.7 I think. So hopefully that's given me a wee bit of confidence for now. I'm expecting to get into the 116s the day, like, so I hope so anyway. I know them top guys, Firestorms, I think he's no 113, 114s even though it's not with a tower and fuel and everything on. Well, there's a couple in the room, so we're being advertised, we'll stick it out. So hopefully I'll definitely be straight into the 116s, very low 117s here, I'm hoping. Make sure I don't wreck these tyres in the first lap. And my PlayStation said a message popped up there. Ah, Yogson, hello mate, nice to see you. Thanks for popping on. Just trying to get 2 or 3 wee practice races here just before tomorrow. I'm struggling here, so I am. Big long track, and I didn't really know the track. I know it now, but I'm still well off the pace. And we're getting a few joiners, so hopefully I'll give it a hello everyone after a settle lap here. Just want to see what this feels like. I feel a bit more confident today actually after doing that wee half hour on time trial last night. I say I was straight down into the 114s. I ended up with 113 something. So it's given me the confidence to know that I can do them lap times on good tyres and low fuel. Help me start hitting the lines a bit better as well, so too. Oh, that was pathetic there. And the wee bit of practice that I did last night as well, I took the cones off just to try and pick myself up. It hadn't really affected me at all, because as I say, I wasn't looking at the cones, I was looking at other stuff around the cones to pick myself different markers, because the cones are not a good thing for this race for me. They would still help me in terms of where I'm braking, but the wee chicane at the finish line is a real dodgy spot for anyone using cones. I think you'll find at some point during the race there'll be a cone line in the middle of that wee chicane, or on the exit or the entry gate. So there will. Ah, there's Harry. Hello, Harry, sir. Mr. Harry, I don't think I've had Mr. Harry in the room yet, so I haven't. Hello, nice to see you again, Mr. Harry. Or Boo Boo racing in as well. I think Boo Boo's very fast. So we'll give it yet again. I should get all that now straight away in a row. What the fuck, man? What are you doing? Or 27 minutes past. Hello, Yogson. Hello, everyone. Hey, Yogson. Well, that Merc turns really well. Yeah, mate, I've been really enjoying it. As I say, I haven't really played a lot of different cars in the game, and it was kind of a last minute decision for me. I had been practicing. I had 2 full days of practice in the Nissans, and I was really enjoying the Nissans, but then I turned the PlayStation on, and I thought there was going to be a month of a break without these tournament races and stuff, but then there was a new tournament, so it was like a split decision between trying these and the Nissan, and I'm glad I picked the Mercedes. I'm really enjoying, especially the GR3 one. The GR3 one is lovely to drive, so it is. The GR4 one it's still lovely to drive. I don't feel like it's one of the top cars in that group, although that might just be in my mind. Hello, Cozy. Thanks for hopping on, mate. Gentleman. Right, so we'll get out here And once I do a lap, Boo Boo's out on softs. What is he thinking? I was thinking, I'm not sure when the update is going to come, if it's coming tomorrow or later on tonight. But I was thinking after all them top lobbies were splitting their tires, and they going hard in the front, soft in the back, or medium in the back, or vice versa, and that's how they were having a lot better speed on the hard tire or on the medium tire, because they had a softer tire on the front or on the rear. So I was thinking, well, if that's the rules and you can get away with that, I kinda was going to start this race on hards in the front and mediums on the rear and do 3 laps, 2 or 3 laps, and then just use the softs for the rest of the race. But I'm now worried that I might get a penalty, that 20-second penalty. I would definitely try it, but I'm worried that the 20-second penalty that it'll give you at the end, if it doesn't class them as both being used, is the same as all the other penalties that you get during the race, and it might affect my SR. Does anybody know if you get that 20-second penalty at the end of the race, is it like accruing 20 seconds worth of penalties for crashing and hitting people? So that would totally destroy your SR. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I'm seeing the guys in Keystream seem to be all wanting to start on the soft. So I'll get a couple of different runs a day here. We'll start the day off on the soft, the way most of them in the top lobbies are going. Right, let's see what we can get down to. Probably drive out of the first corner, but let's see. Surely we can get ourselves into 1/16. Excuse me, Boo Boo, coming up to start a fast lap. Thank you, sir, gentlemen. For a fast lap so far. 1:17.1 Bahari. That'll be a 117 to 118. 118 flat. Right, let me get out here. Make your way to track, please, gentlemen. Love, you're looking well. You've done a good job. Yeah.
Very funny.
You have, alright.
We'll need to have to sit lower down.
The next time you're up behind the bar, could you grab me a bottle of Magners, please?
I'm not scary enough looking.
Well, that's because you're just sitting there, not pulling a scary face. Pull a scary face.
If I pull a scary face and it makes this look like it's smiling.
Go like that or something. Like frown. See what happens. Just play with your face like when you were a kid looking in the mirror. Do you not know what sort of tricks you can do with your face? Right, Mr. Oh, there we go. We're all in, gentlemen. Let's start this one. All in. Good luck, gents. Starting. And we'll get it started before anyone else joins the room to make me feel guilty. And hopefully we'll not have no pit parties today. I think we'll have to go for the fuel burning, so well, because that'll be what they're all doing in the lobby. And it looks like we're all getting out Gran Turismos. Oh, there's someone having a pit party, but there's plenty of us that have got out. Apologies for the one or two people there if you're stuck in the pits. Hopefully it'll let you start the race, gentlemen. You can back out of the pit there and go back to the lobby, but don't be Xing out of the race in the lobby. Stay entered in and you'll hopefully get starting the race. It'll give you something to watch in the qualifying. And Dizzle's in the room as well, so this is not going to be an easy one to be up in the top 3 or 4 even, I don't think. Pam's, something tells me Pam's is going to be fast as well. She better not end up in my paddles, love. Is there fireworks going off there? She had me fucking tortured here the other night. So she had. She's not even happy, like, just sitting at the back of my feet. She wants to be fucking right in behind the pedals and all half the time. I can hear her. She's making her way through, I think. My wee dog is shit scared of fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. And this wee car setup that I have, she just ends up in underneath it and stuff. Yeah, I can hear her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is she, love? Has she jumped up? Has she jumped up into the boot? Yeah, she's somewhere. I feel her hitting the back of my seat. As long as she's not down at my pedals, she'll not slow me down, hopefully. She actually jumped right over my car door and landed on my knee mid-FIA race once. What is she doing there?
I don't know, I can't see her.
Sounds like she's fucking got herself a drum kit or something.
Where's my lighter?
Your lighter, here's a wee yellow lighter here, love. Where is she? She's stuck. Yeah, she finds no problem in getting into these wee places, and then once she stops being scared, she finds it really easy squeezing into these wee hidey holes whenever she's scared. But then an hour later, after there's been no banging and she's not scared anymore, she's fucking stuck. She can't get out. Right, how long did that take us to get round there? So we'll do an hour burning lap. I need to get out of the pits with about 2.5 minutes left. So I'd like to get into the pits with 3 minutes left. So it's 2.5 minutes. Should do the job alright. I suppose a bit more time than that will mean a lot. I'll be able to look after the tyres in the out lap rather than having to push to get round to start a lap. What have we got at the minute? 2:17.1. But we're hoping to get better than that. We probably won't, but we're hoping. Be surprised if Diesel isn't into the 1:16s. Diesel's usually very fast. And Harry will be riding close to the 1:16s as well. Right, 3.5 minutes. 3 minutes near. Soft tyres please gentlemen, no fuel. Fucking tremendous pit stop. I just don't know more. Right, so just wanna cruise around here. Keep an eye on her and I love and make her feel safe, but no, I know you're not, but she gets on different wheels, so I don't want her jumping on the mini again. Go on, Matt, go ahead. Oh, he's missed time his braking. Oh, there's Scotty was a gentleman. He's threw it away. Right, where are we going to go from? I haven't touched the brakes at all really in this lap. You can't look after the fucking tyres better than that. Plenty of time to get around. Right, coasting. There's a wee half braking. Don't want any of these guys getting past us now. again, lift off, and no braking at all when I'm turning. Right, I'll go from here. .116 here I come. Someone's got into them. Boo Boo, forgot about Boo Boo. Shoulda knew Boo Boo'd be here as well.
Missy, no.
Ah, she think I'm jumping right over her, yeah.
Missy, lie down.
Go and lie down. Fucking dog is scared of everything. Real wee shy dog. But when there's a bang or anything, she thinks she's fucking super dog. She'd have the courage to jump off a cliff when she's scared. Just to try and run away from what she's scared of. Oh, we missed that one, Red. And too early on the brakes are. Oh my goodness, she's gonna. Not sure how that felt. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Give me a 16, just like that. 16.4. Tell me that wee half hour last night when my internet wasn't working, and I went into time trial, so there was no fuel, and the tires just stayed good. That just gave me confidence. I was straight down to 114s and ended up in 113s. Not getting anywhere near that like on this, but if I can get into low 116s, high 115s, I'll be happy with that from qualifying. Hello Patrick, how's it going, sir? Nice to see you. Thanks for hopping on. Right, so I'll go the whole way on softs this time, and I'll do lap 13. Go away, no, go on Missy, go away love. I'll do the last 2 laps on the medium tyre and hard tyre, so we'll see what kind of time. I still have not got down into 32 minutes and something, which the top guys are getting well into 32s. Firestorm in Keys Lobby was a 32 9 or 10 I think. Whole fucking minute faster, but he is one of the top guys in the world, and it's a big ass track. There's a lot of time, so I will be further behind him on this track than usual. Why, what's wrong with it? Is it still not lighting right? Bottle of Magners, please. Slower. Thank you, love. So we'll give Andres the nod here to take us. Go ahead, sir. Off you go. No, he didn't want to take us. We've got the indicator on for you, sir. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, we lost time there trying to be nice. And Andreas has left the room. Thought he'd understood what it was I was giving him there now. So with the indicator on, there you go, sir, you have that one. My turn to try and save a bit of fuel on the slipstream. Oh, stay on the track. Way too late there. We've got Harry now. We'll not do any fucking about the way we did last time, because that just messed us about. Oh, on the later, boo boo. Mix the boo boo. And again, every fucking time Mr. Harry is in my room, me and him end up in a race or in a battle. Get your nose in. Oh, the tires are going. And Harry slides it up the inside. take it, sir. That's definitely not a side-by-side one for us there. You can see how rough these tires are already. And we've got a pitter. Diesel was on the softs. Oh. And the next set of tires should last a wee bit better than these set, because we're later on fuel. So don't be thinking you're just going to run away with this, Mr. Alright. I shall be looking at back hopefully at some point. Get round the corner. And what's Harry doing? Is Harry staying out? Is he coming in? Harry's staying out. Harry's staying out. Thank goodness, Harry, and tires still must be looking alright for you. And you can see the time Harry's now losing because he's decided to go for 5 laps in them softs. Need to be a fucking like one of the real top guys to make them softs last. And hopefully we'll get by him when he comes into the pits. It's not much of a loss at all in this race in the pits. This is bad. I don't think anyone's going to spend much time at all on the mediums and hards. that's what Dizzle went back on to, although the fact that he's jumped us, I suspect he's went on to softs. What's Harry thinking? Is Harry thinking of changing now? Yeah, as Harry's went for the mediums. So Harry's getting the mediums out of the way now. We'll see how many laps he spends on them. Oh, silly man. I'll try coming down the third there. So what's Dizzle going for now? That's his second stint on the softs. He's having a dig at the hards now. Didn't see Harry coming back in. Boo-boo's in. All the mediums there, I think. Now Harry's doing more than the one lap in the mediums then, is he? Get on the track, you silly man. Right, so what? I might actually I'll get rid of the I'll lap on hard now. So, and then a lap of mediums and we'll get back on the softs for the end of the race, for the last 4. Hard tires, please, gentlemen. And just a wee splash of fuel. Mediums, please, gentlemen. So Harry's on the hard, Boo Boo is on the soft till the end of the race. And Harry's on the hard, so he'll only be doing one lap there maybe. And then back on the soft, see. Or is he planning on finishing on the hards? Is Harry sticking it out on the hards, or is he coming in? He's coming in, so he'll have slightly better softs. He'll be all over our ass. Harry's coming for us. Can't even sneak into the 32 something. Fucking quite disappointed with my overall times here. I'm expecting it a wee bit because it's a big course, but still haven't snuck into 32s. And as I say, the top guys are getting well into 32s. Key's fastest time was 32:30. And he's got us down to 1.5 seconds. He's almost in the slipstream range. Go away, Harry. You don't want none of your son, so you don't. Last lap, can we hold him off? Oh, get your nose in. Oh, and he's even giving it the headlight flashes and everything now. He's trying to re-trick in the book. Oh, well, park yourself in the apexes as much as we can. Has he got the run on us? Oh, it's a dodgy spot to go side by side here, but it's the last lap. We're both going for it. Oh, I was very nice with you there. Take some of this headlight flashing yourself now. Oh, he's got us. We're not getting that on the tires. Good job, Harry, sir. Good job. Let's see what these world times are like here. Where are we? 32:12 at the minute. Can we dip into the 32 somethings for the first time? And Dizzle, if you're on the stream, mate, or Boo Boo, you fucked up Boo Boo, you're still up in second. What exactly was your strategies? How long did you stay on? What tires for and when? If you don't mind giving out the trade secrets, you know, throw them this way. Good job, Harry, mate, good job. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. First beverage of this evening. Dizzle got a 32:43, so that's fucking well respectable. So it is. So 43, 53, 56. So there we go. We dipped into the 32s for the first time. So we did there. Right, this time, just to see if it's any better for us, I'm going to start the race this time with hard tyres on the front and mediums on the back, and just do 2 laps and then do 4 soft, 4 soft, 4 soft, because if it counts both the hard and the mediums, just to give me an idea of if it's a lot quicker. And Harry's in the chat. Go on, Harry. My first practice race, I stayed on softs and mediums a lap too long. Yeah, I'd done that as well. My first couple of races actually that I've done there on this one. I stayed on softs, and the amount of time I lost on lap 5 was ridiculous. And then I said to myself, right, I'll look after them better this time. And I couldn't. I just can't fucking look after them. So I get 4 laps out of them, and I lose pace on lap 4 as well. Right. So we'll give it the usual. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Rules. And we'll say 5 minutes, and we'll get another qualifying going. There's GPB Tom. Hello Tom, nice to see you, mate. And Harry says the pad with no traction control was killing the tyres. I'm sure it was, Harry. I'm sure it was, mate. I'm giving up on trying to look after the tyres. I need to learn it more. It's brain work for me. It's driving a certain way. It's braking in a straight line, and as soon as you start turning, there's no brakes and a lot of coasting. So it's too much thinking for me at the minute, and it's not coming natural for me. So especially on a track like this with so many corners, I feel like I've got it kinda fucking half decent on easy tracks, that you're able to do that on. But this is a bastard of a track to do it on with all them big sweeping corners. And Jamie says good evening. Yes, hello Jamie, nice to see you, mate. Hope all's well. Are you doing the manufacturers, Harry, then yourself, mate? Take it you are if you're having a wee practice at it. Starting to enjoy this track, but like it's a nice track as well. Be a lot more fun without the huge tyre wear. You know what I mean? If the tyre wear was only on ×1 or ×2, it'd be good fun just to slowly lose the tyres, because the track itself has a real nice flow to it. And I'll use this couple of minutes that we've got spare here to do the you know what. Get myself a wee smoke road. So I'll tell you what, that overall time then was damn close, not that far off key, mate. So you weren't, if you're on the channel Dizzle, that's fucking, that was a decent overall time. And to say the fastest I've seen Key doing was a 32:30. And I seen Firestorm doing a 32:10 or 32, something like that, but he's fucking ridiculous. So he is. The way he's able to look after his tyres and stuff, it wouldn't surprise me if if he's doing a totally different strategy than our people, just because he's that good at looking after his tyres. He could probably have one less pit stop. Excuse me. 32.57. So we'll just about script into it. But that's with my jacket on. My wee bar's getting a wee bit of heat in it now, so I'll take the jacket off. A lot faster. It might have been slowing me down along the streets. The collar and stuff, you know, just flapping about in the wind. So I would imagine it'll be at least 4 or 5 kilometers faster in the next one. I'm sorry, I always forget to do this here. I should have you spectating someone whenever. Well, we'll put the pressure on Jamie. Let's get the things up and see who else out there. Display all, please. Harry's out on the sauce. What's Tom on? Hey, let's go on board with Tom and see what Mr. Tom's doing. I think Tom's writing fast as well. I'm liking the colour of green, so I am. I'll have to go and try and find some liveries. I'll just type in green. I've probably already got that green, but as I say, I don't make my own liveries and stuff. But that's a nice fucking green. I love my greens. I'm a Kawasaki man. And a Vol 500 with tape. That's only 222. I'll get qualifying started now in a wee second, lads. And Harry, if there's a battle there, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the Subaru GR3 and 4 are nice to drive, but the GR4 tyres are awful. And the 3, right, I thought you spent a bit longer than me in the pits with the fuel. You're going to go back to Hyundai next season. Hyundai, isn't that there? That's the geniuses. I had to go, remember we had a good race at the Desiccane one, and you just kept on getting that Desiccane better on me, and you said it was that car that was doing it. I had a couple of goes in it and it felt nice as well, so it did. I don't think there's very few cars, mate, that have jumped in. I can remember sitting one day trying to figure out what car is the best, like trying to get into the top 10 many times in one of the daily races, and I went through 8 or 9 of the cars, and they were all that close. You could have flipped a coin. You know what I mean? I'd done maybe 4 or 5 laps in each car, and the only one, I hate the R8, so I do. It's too slidey, and there's an R slidey one. Is it the Honda, the NSX? I wasn't fussed on it either. I struggle with the slidiness of those ones. But we'll learn. We'll fucking learn. So let's go back to Jimmy, and we'll put Jimmy under pressure. He's on the camera now. Jimmy always fucks up when the camera appears. And I'm leaving. Prepared for Halloween, gentlemen. Look at this. Got myself a wee mask like that. We're gonna go out and scare the kids on Halloween. We're gonna have open face hamlets. So we're gonna go out on the motorbike with the open face hamlets on with these in front of us, and any kids that we see walking about going around for Halloween, we're just gonna stop and rev the engine at them and where are you? And go like that with a big hand. That's a sweetie bag for them to put their hand in and get sweets. So if they're brave enough to come over to the scary looking people on the motorbikes, they can have some sweeties. But anyway, Jamie's done well or not the fuck up. Are we all in? Right, Mr. Old Zippy. Make it right a track, Zippy. I'm not sure what car is. Do you know, Harry? Is there going to be a break at the end of this? See the way there's 2 races left of this, so there'll be tomorrow night and Saturday night, and that'll be these over. Is there going to be any amount of break at all, or are you straight back into another new season? I would actually quite like to have maybe 2 or 3 weeks to try and make up my mind what car. If it's going to jump straight into another season, I'm more likely stay with this car. I'm really enjoying this. If I do change, I'll go to the Nissan, because yeah, the Nissan I was enjoying how it was feeling before I picked the Mercedes, and I'm a wee bit sorry that I didn't pick it, because it does seem to be the OP car on the streets. Love, can I have a wee later? Thank you. We're all in, but Harry's on the pen. We'll let Harry finish the pen first, in case he's going to tell us the best fucking joke we've ever heard in our life. You never know. Come on, Harry, make me laugh. Knock knock. I think there might be a break, hopefully, so you can get back into the Hyundais. You really like the Hyundais? I'll have to give them a proper try. So, well, no joke. Well, it doesn't matter. That was a good one anyway. Yeah, but I did enjoy. I enjoyed having to go in the Hyundai, but I couldn't remember. I don't remember if it was a GR4 or GI or else a GR3 one. But you obviously enjoy them, so I'll have to give them a go. I'll have to give the McLaren a proper go too, because it handles. It's not as fast now as what it was when it first came out, and the brakes are slightly better and it handles slightly better. So I haven't really tried it from it first came out. So I haven't, and I did used to use it because it was fastest in a straight line, although it's braking, and it had a real crappy fucking spin or something in the corner. But if they've slowed it down and the handling's a wee bit better now, it could be well up there too. And I've no idea what the other McLaren's like in the GR4 one. Right, so we'll give Mr. FedEx a wee second to get his ass to track, and we'll all get going. Right, all in. Good luck, gentlemen. Get qualifying started. And again, I'll have no other choice but to do this fucking stupid fuel burning shit, because you're just at a disadvantage if you don't do it. I feel like it needs to be done on this track, definitely. Well, it just means you only get the one lap for it then at the end. It's all because last time a 16.4. And it looks like everybody in the lobby is having somewhat of a fuel burn. Can't we burn that bit more than everybody? The laddie is. I'm still pole by 10th. Who's that favourite for pole this time? Let's see. I'm gonna get revenge on Harry in the race. That's all I know this time. I'm coming for you, Harry. So I am. And our fastest is 32.57. We need to get down into 32.40s. Want smoke, love? Don't know, don't smoke. Excuse me. Aunt Jamie's fucked up. Is the yellow flags alright? Or is he sitting? Can I put my car in neutral and just rev it with a gear stick? No. The clutch doesn't actually fit in? No. So we'll have to fuel burn. Right, we'll do a second lap of fuel burn. And third. Oh. seems to judge about the time pretty good when you do a whole lap burning in first, and then as soon as you get on to the finish line straight, a lap burning in third gets you round with a good minute to spare. So an extra wee bit is still possible, but maybe nothing worth it doing. What? What's wrong?
Dawn has died.
Who's Dawn?
Loggie's mama. Your dad's in the hospital.
Ah, you're joking.
And she took a heart attack a while ago.
How did you die?
Must have been at work because it was in
Where did you see that? Who posted that? We saw him, or Kelly? Who? Why would you post?
her obituary details.
My goodness, she's not that old of a woman here, like. So she's not. The day? Were they expecting it, or was it like a shock? Had she been in hospital?
She was only got in the hospital the other day. Her last visit.
And did she go in because of a heart attack, or did she just go in?
Cardiac arrest. That was the second one that she took to get out of life.
I'll maybe have to. I think Wee Monkey's living up in this area somewhere, so he is. Right, what have I got? 268. I would say Mr. Tom will be up there with a quick lap as well. He's fuel burning more than likely. And that didn't top out on me or in fourth, so that might be the way to go in the race as well. Let the car rev out up that wee hill. Hopefully I've left timed this. I should get right now in a minute. Right, so that is timed it pretty good for us. Entering, exiting the last corner with 30 seconds to go. What is that gonna get us? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good lap, alright. And yoke's on, still running. I can't start on mediums and hards now because it doesn't go back to the wee option screen. It just starts straight into a race. I needed to go back to the lobby, and so I needed to set a time with still time left to go out into the lobby. Although I think you can still do that after qualifying in the race. For a wee second after qualifying, the wee screen will come up with your options at the bottom, and you can go into your wee tools and change your tyres there. Let's get some Razor's Magic on pit spray on the go. Oh. Right, so I would imagine we're all starting on hards here, unless someone went back to the lobby or into the pits. Right, 3240s, here I come. Should be saving fuel there. Would also recommend to anyone, when they're doing their qualifying, before they get to the end of their qualifying, make sure that you have your fuel map on, and then as soon as the grid walk starts, you can spin it before, so the whole grid walk you'll be saving fuel. And Harry's been daydreaming. I don't know what happened to him there at the start. Oh, don't do that. One mistake each, Harry, one mistake each. Back to square one. That's it, Harry. Just you keep her nail. Let me sit here and save fuel. Oh! And no doubt Harry will be pitting on lap number 3 or 4 this time. He might be doing lap 5 this time round. He did tell us that his car struggles with fuel. So we've definitely been saving a lot more fuel here than the last time. We didn't really do any fuel saving the last time. And Harry's made the mistake, he's dropped the wheel on the grass. Job, alright. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Right. Yes, the north side of Soft. Did I lost time there sitting waiting in Soft, did I? Not much. And has Tom started the race on mediums or hards? I wouldn't imagine he'd have continued, as he's already pitted. But it looks up, but he's on worn tires. Harry makes the move. We're going to have to follow him through. Cannot get it done. I cannot get into a slipstream. And again, just trying to stay here. Harry's trying to lose that slipstream. Get away, Harry. I don't even want to pass you. I just want to save fuel. Oh. Get in there, stick. trying to break that slipstream, drops the wheel onto the grass. We've dropped the wheel onto the grass ourselves. Harry, get back here with that slipstream. Bye bye slipstream. Is Harry gonna start gapping his night in this next lap? Or is he gonna drop his wheel onto the grass when he comes to his favourite wheel chicane at the end? And how does he handle a bit of commentary? Bit of pressure being put on him on the way in. Does he make it round without dropping the wheel on the grass this time? He handled the pressure there pretty decent. And he's stretching it, he's starting to stretch it out now. Well, I think it's an orange suit, love.
I should have brought another tin. There was only one tin in the shop. I'm going to put one on the list.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Will we get to see what tire Harry picks before we have to pick ours? I don't think we will. Right. Mediums, please, gentlemen. Splendid, outstanding pit stop. Oh, get in there. Didn't even notice what Harry went on to. More wee bit of slipstream stealing for us. Oh. Right, we're on medium, so to go to hards. Yeah, yes, we'll take the splash of fuel on now. Just a splash. Harry has stayed out, so whatever set of tires Harry has went on to, he's deciding to go an extra lap on. Oh, come on. Harry was on the medium, so Harry done 2 laps on the mediums, and now he's on the hards, and we're back to the softs. Let's fill up the end of the race. Splice. A wee bit more, so we can rev it out. How much fuel does Harry need, if any? He's back on the sauce, he's out, he's opened up the cap on us, and he's on fresher tyres. He's got us. Where did we lose it? Thought for sure he'd have lost time. He's done the same amount of stops as us, and he'd done an extra lap on mediums. You're doing decent lap times in them mediums, are you, Harry? Do you think would they last much longer than would it be possible to stay on them and get half decent amount of laps out of them? Just do it. A two-stopper maybe. Just use each tyre once. If the mediums could, you must have some sort of half decent pace on them. Be disappointed if this is slower than the last one. I've been feeling like it's been better. All that fuel saving I've done, hardly I've saved myself a shitload in the pits there. Ooh. 2.2 left. And we've got Tom all over our ass. So 1.5, so overfueled a wee bit. Get on the tracks then. Tom was wanting a piece of me, but I'm battling for it, Tom. Haha. Oh, my tires are bollocks. Sorry for holding you up, Tom, sir. Hey, Roar, what's your time like? No, again. Again, identical. 57. 32:57. Right, I'm gonna have another one practice and try something different. I think I'll try and extend my second stint on the mediums. Good job, Harry. Good race, mate. Haul nice, sir. Haul nice. Yes. Well done, mate. And Tom, you too, mate. You should have had me in that last lap. Only you tried to be nice. You should have just had it. No, I thought you'd had me twice. I'm gonna have one more practice, guys, and see if I can get any fucking better at this. Surely has to be some sort of wee fucking strategy we can do to get ourselves 10-15 seconds quicker. Need to try the mediums and see how long I can get out of them. Harry says he's going to jump back into Kangi's lobby. Thanks for the races. Not a problem. I'll catch you later, Harry. Thank you, mate. Didn't even realise Kangi was on. I'll maybe I'll do more practice, and sure if he's any space in his room, might even jump in for a wee race. He says I would say 2 on the mediums. Yeah, it seems like it, Harry. Although you've got the pace on me on that track for sure. So you have. I saved a shitload of fuel there as well in first 2 stints. I'm sitting behind you. But yes, thanks again, mate, for hopping on. I'll catch you next time. Nice seeing you. So I'm gonna get another one actually started here, guys. Well, I've still got a couple because I just want another one dig at this here. So I do. do the fuel burn this time. I'll go around and see just... In fact, let's go out on mediums. And see what kind of times we can get out of these mediums. I think my lack of pace on this one is making me want to have a dig at starting on hards in the front and mediums on the rear and do 2 laps and then split the rest of the race into 4 laps of softs. And hopefully not get a 20-second penalty. Hopefully they'll say I used mediums and hards at the start of the race. It'll be a nightmare trying to hold everyone behind you. They'll be passing you left, right and centre, but if you can stay out of trouble and not have a crash for those first 2 laps, it might work. I'll try this time here. I'm gonna try that this time, I think. fuel saving on mediums. Still on the 117s. Just about like, but still, right, let's go back and we'll start this race with what I said there, and hope that if we do need to try this, I'll not try this in my first effort, but if I'm well off the pace, looking like I have to have a second try at it, then I'll maybe risk. I'd rather have medium tires in the front, you know. Right, front tires, mediums, rear tires, hard. No one's left, 3 minutes. Time to go to the loo and do a whittle. Be back shortly. I'm going to leave that mic on there, love, in case you start slobbering about me once I leave and stuff. Or in case you just burst into song or something. I don't know what you do when no one's around. We're having a munch. We gonna pick a movie or something when I'm done. Right, so come on, in the 3240s, Mr. Tom's flashing his lights already. Oh. On the softs, no fuel. Thank you, Yorkson. And that you have it here, Tom. You're still right on me. No, no. Let you have it into the wee corner. Right, so there you go, sir. Take it into the wee corner, Tom. Sorry, Yokeson. Sorry, mate. You expecting?
Wait.
Expecting anyone? Do you order food?
Just got the bottles for this.
Yeah, I really kinda wanted to see what this overall time is gonna be, love.
What?
I've got 4 laps left, I'm gonna be about 10 minutes. Otherwise my last 20 minutes have been a waste. God damn it, that smells lovely. Adam, alright Adam, how's it going, mate? I'm actually just making this here my last one, Adam. Thanks for I'm hemming and hawing about where to try and even finish it here. There's a kebab sitting here beside me, ready for me to mow. Just jumped on. This is, I think, my 3rd practice. I'm struggling in this big track, so I am for pace. I'm for a good strategy. What strategy are you thinking of going in this one, Adam? Have you done any kind of practice yet? I'm even thinking I might risk starting the race with the hard tyres in the front and the medium tyres on the rear, and hope that if I do 2 or 3 laps like that and then pit in, I can use the softs for the rest of the race, and I'm hoping it might count. So it'll save me having to do a whole run on each, if you know what I mean. That's what I've done here in this area, just to try and give me an idea if it's going to be any quicker for me. My best, I'm struggling to get into 32s. My best is a 32.57, and that's well off the pace. But yeah, I am planning on making this my last one, mate. If you're in case you're in the room, I haven't even seen if you're in the room. I'll save you waiting about. Oh no, don't mix. Why? Turn tracking full off. It helps with hardware. I'll try that in a couple of my practice races tomorrow and see if that helps me any with hardware, because I'm really struggling with hardware. Just got it turned off now, mate, in case I fucked it. I was at the pit, so I fucked it. So there we go. I'm not going to see what that is. What is it? What are we on there? It was 22.50. About 3 full laps to go. Goodness knows, I can get some fucking grub into me, but now. And why don't you mix, Adam? Why are you not mixing your tyres? I thought that was the trick. I haven't mixed my tyres before, but I thought that that's what all the fast guys in the top lobbies, that's what they were doing, and they weren't telling anyone. I've seen Kay a couple of times going and splitting his tyres at the start of the race, and a couple of his videos, and I was like, that's what they're doing. And I heard them talking about it. They're talking about they're going to have to change it and ban it. So that's how I found out, because they've started. I think they're going to ban it in the next update or fix it. So those guys must have been doing it. Apparently Tidgeny tried it. He tried it. Running a certain tyre on the front and it counted, and then he run it on the rear and it counted as well. And you'll run softs till lap 4, mediums to lap 8, and then hard to lap 11, then softs to the end. Right? Fuck, that's totally different now than what kind of overall times are you getting at him? Have you done any practice runs yet? Right. Well, the sooner the sooner they get it, so as no one's able to do the mixing at all, it'll be the better, because it's fucking confusing my head at the minute. I don't really want it. I was planning on going soft for 4, soft for 4, soft for 4, and then one lap medium, and one lapping hard at the end of the race, or else 4 and soft, 1 on medium, 1 on hard, and then back to 4 on soft. I'm now thinking maybe 2 laps on the medium. Can I have a wee munch? I can actually bring this over anyway. You've not looked at your time because your last race was screwed up by another driver. Right. I'm gonna have a munch here of this kebab. I'll be back. Right. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me today for wee practice. Adam, if you're on tomorrow, mate, I mean, keep a wee eye on if you're doing any more practices the night there, and give us a shout. Whatever strategy's working out the best for you to have a try. I'll be on a couple of hours before the racing starts tomorrow, so I'll see you about and maybe get a wee practice run with you tomorrow. Thanks for the practice, guys. And I shall catch you well tomorrow, I'm sure, at some point. We'll get a wee practice going. Let's see what free car we're going to get today. Do the job. Never say no to a free car, do you? Thank you, Yorkson. I'll catch you tomorrow. And yourself, Adam. If you're on and about tomorrow, I'll hopefully catch you. Cheerio, guys.